And this is, I mean, you're in a completely different circumstance than me. You're in a place where it's like you're living with your partner and you're pretty much 24/7, right? I'm the opposite. My partner's in Singapore and we don't know when we're going to see each other next. So there's so many different pressures. Like, what would you say your pressures are from being together constantly?
I think we deal with it all right because, I mean, we were spending a large amount of time with each other prior to this being the situation.
Yeah.
But then also going into doing work together, business together. It becomes a lot.
That's another story too.
You know what the other thing is, like Esther Perel talks about it, is that so many people these days need their partner to be so many things. Their psychiatrist, the business partner, their best friend, their romantic interests, their accountant, they're this, that, the other. And they're too lofty expectations. And we're trying to make too much of one person. And when they can't fulfill all these things, we expect that there's going to be someone that's going to be out there to be able to do that.
And you're like...
And there's not. And it's unhealthy. And you hear people talk about, my best friend. It's like, I think that's a really dangerous place to be in. It's like, I think that my girlfriend needs to have best friends that are not me.
Yeah.
Right? Just so it takes... I don't want the pressure of having to be everything for her.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put the pressure on her to have to be my everything. She can be a lot of things to me, but not everything.
Yeah.
And I can be a lot of things to her, but not everything. And I'm not going to judge her for not being everything because I don't require that from her. And that's just that healthy expectation. That's something that I've had to learn, right? But again, I think it's healthy to be able to miss your partner.
I think so too, no matter how well you get along.
No, it's like even if you have to schedule intentional times away and both of you want it, not just have time away when stuff gets shitty, because then that forms an unhealthy relationship around your time alone. Am I spending time alone because there's something wrong? No, you spend time alone for you, right? And that benefits your relationship. So having time apart, even when things are really, really great, I feel is like the precedent that I would like to set, and I think is healthy. So there's not this negative correspondence around, oh, we're not hanging out together. Is that a wrong thing? And I think it's good to schedule, we've set up a thing at home where she has her office and she works in there and I work separately, right? And I go off and I come here and do this and she goes on and do those things. And it's not wrong or bad or a shitty relationship because that's happening. We see that as a benefit. And I know that when I come back or I walk in the door, like I'm so excited to
You've got
see it,
something to say. It's like
something new to say. You know what I mean?